being the real deal is an understatement. He is in the deals every day, in the office every day, working it and showing his full disclosure of any system, any policies, any numbers, anything. The real deal is an understatement.
Not only is Lee the real deal on the business level, Lee keeps hold of those CEO mentality roles and still does acquisitions. Talk about the real deal. Doesn't get much more real than that.
I've found that this training is really like the business training that a real estate investor needs to take their game to the next level. If you need systems and processes for your business, then you need this training.
Even the most experienced investors who may think they know it all, he will tell you some things, some very simple concepts that will give you an aha moment like, wow, if I would have tweaked this or if I would have paid attention to this, could have made a big difference in my business.
I've been around this industry for about 8 years, and as far as many different facets of it, and Lee is the first time I have met and been in somebody's office that does the level and the amount of deals that he does. It's very impressive.
This is the only place I've ever seen where somebody with this scale of business will bring you in and show you the mechanisms, the systems, the thought process. Lee's a genius. He's a business genius.
You go to a lot of these conferences and you spend a lot of the time just in the back of your mind thinking, is this worth it, right? I mean, is this worth the $2,000 or $10,000 or $20,000 that I spent to come here? That question was out of my mind in the first half hour, and I could actually just pay attention to the content and bring that in.
Not only did it go like one step beyond what I was expecting, but it went like 2 or 3 steps beyond what I was expecting. That alone was worth the price of admission for me.
The reason I came to this event is because we had a bottleneck in our business. We do a lot of wholesaling assignments, and the biggest bottleneck was the transaction side. And obviously Lee has built a business significant around specific wholesaling where he's taking down the assets, putting them back on the MLS, and then making a profit.
You think you're doing good, and then you said, wow, these guys are younger and they're making 10 times than me. It makes you motivated, and then you see Lee and tell you how he started. So he started like you, but he did something different.
Having a mentor that has done this for many years, has experience, and is able to, come up with solutions to anything, it's just invaluable. Like, you cannot put a price on that.
If you run a real estate investment business and you feel tired and worn out, and you go, there's a smarter way. If you think that at all, come to this, because it's going to blueprint and template your process and systemize it in a way that's tangible, and you leave with it.
As we try to scale and grow this thing and hiring people, we're not running as efficient as we could. So just to see the clear duties, the accountability charts, right, exactly what they do, where everyone literally has very crystal clear duties, and they can really cross-train, and they can even switch roles. So that choose.
If you want to scale your business, which is what we came here for. We came here to learn how to scale our business without wearing ourselves out. I'm a believer. I'm definitely a believer now.
If you're not running your business as a CEO in a multi-million-dollar business, you need to come here and learn how to do it, because you've got to change our mentality from a business owner to a CEO.
There's not been another person in this position that has been so transparent. It really is a roadmap that you can just follow. And if you follow it, I promise you'll be successful.